Noyaa TV, oh say
Good morning, Ghana. It's Thursday, a brand new day filled with fresh opportunities, and we are glad you have joined us right here on Noyaa TV for your morning tea breakfast show. I am Eugene Ni Amwa Gugu.
And I'm Vivian. Thursdays always feel special, close enough to the weekend, but still packed with all the energy of the week. And today we've brewed up the perfect mix of headlines and, of course, our big discussion for you.
So sit back, relax, and let's serve you insight, inspiration, and all the stories shaping the nation this morning. We will now take our motivation for the morning.
Our motivation is from Aristotle Onassis, and he says, "It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light." Aristotle keji wanya alo bemle ni wanya pimo ke ha mo ke drum ni e kana kan be am insani ke fie e wanya ado she Germany wo ba na wo kan ye ja ke she blofe e mo ko ni wi ke she. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, go ke ushibi mo hi aka pe mi mo hi. Thank you. From politics to business, education to community matters, these are the big issues shaping the nation's agenda today.
So here are your morning tea headlines. From Daily Graphic, 2 soldiers arrested for mine robbery. The Daybreak, Burkinabe authorities block NADMO, that's the National Disaster Management Organization. And the National Boy, Seydou Agongo, allegedly using Fourth Estate and Sulemana Brahma to undermine the image of KGL. And lastly, from Showbiz, Ghana has talent but no drive, from Niger film producer. The Meridian media plot Seydou Agongo allegedly orchestrating smear campaign against KGL using Fourth Estate. Sam George flips the script on DSTV cuts minority MPs cry foul. And last, the reporter, yes, an enduring tradition, Otunfor Setutu II marks 7th Akwesidai Festival at Menchia Palace.
These are the headlines shaping today's agenda. We'll take a quick break. When we are back, we'll delve deeply straight into issues. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day. A brand new show brewed just for you. Wake up to more than sunrise and wake up to your morning tea. Out here on the streets, everyone is on the move, everyone is on the go. Real stories, real people, and a perfect start for your day. From business to sports, entertainment, lifestyle, we serve it to you hot, just like your morning tea. From news, making headlines, we talk to experts to dissect and bisect issues. All served right here on Morning Breakfast Show. Join me, Ni Amwagogo, every weekday from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. as I sit with my panelists to discuss matters of national interest. Morning tea, brewed fresh, served hot, just for you. One cup, one show, one station. Morning tea on Noyaa TV.
Stand in your way, 'cause it's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a wonderful day.
Hello there, thank you for staying with us. It's now time for the big discussion on Morning Tea Breakfast Show, a segment where we move beyond the headlines and take a deeper look at the issues shaping our society. Today, we'll be unpacking the key concerns and asking the tough questions that matter. And of course, we are joined by a panel of guests to share their insights and perspectives. So stay, let's dive right.
Our panel for this morning is a regular on this show, a member of the MPP communications team, and he doubles also has to be a unit committee member of the Adobeto electoral area here in Accra, Ghana, and he happens to be Honorable Randolph Ajiti. And also with us, Mr. David Anyete Anum, a social commentator and also a regular on the show. Today, I welcome these two gentlemen as we unpack the issues, as we dissect and bisect the issues shaping the nation and keeps Ghana talking. Yeme, I don't like a minute. You can walk Iba, be a sham, which could be able read up. When I go, oh, you are cladded in your colors. You are in opposition.
Like I'm going when you would be the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana. A large, Mammy Bawnia, a banning, a care delegates to your great Ibaba, Ibaba, came by Mammy, greater crown, Germany, okay, a greater crown, Urbana.
So, as in way of welcoming, you are flooded, you are flooding the town with your colors.
For smiling,
no win there, what almost so. Incoming president, 2028, hello, 2032, 2028. Well, what I can say, kept Mukuba power in 8 years, like 8 years, Danny. We were only by 8 years.
More, well, every new candidate, they winning. I say look at it. I say look at it. Ketia. Okay. Again, he said John Chole. Maybe about Ketia Mujibe. And then what to it.
You don't know.
Well, I guess you.
I said Ketia is a well-known political figure in Ghana. What care about it?
Too much better. Me can't develop it. This morning, much time develop. Can't get it.
You. The stories we have for viewers at home, it is something which will keep them hot because the weather is cold. What you mean is honorable. Hello, Oula, David, I can say, and social commentator and regular on the show. The way we will not get any more from the whichever way. Dark a bit, okay, we share. Ben, money, Sunny, you what? Oh, you want ye, you walk in ye, walk like walking Agbasani came out to be a man who only yarn a gun and jacket. Walk way. Galam saying CSOs, the corporate social organizations, the president of the nation, President John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, if only the HSCSOs, Imani Ghana, Ekukume, other companies, I've forgotten the name, but my producer will get me the names. Me again, I may understand it back. But the president for Imani Ghana, a pressure group, Franklin Kujo, Keake, ake president, Ke Abebata Shina Bagbasani. The talk is too much. Ni yeno no kept what the Winiba. Ko ote Winiba, River Ayensu, ni yo Winiba, ke upetala, mobo. I'm a plant ni your J, it has been shut down. Reports ni jo Winiba Chomiake, River Ayensu, ni a supply of Keha Ghana water. Ni Ghana water also treat or ni disperse or Keha Winiba. Man, that plant is down. Because of what? The high turbidity. Kake high turbidity, it simply means that she ye or nake metals bibi kume ye muemi. Naka metal say if iman bumadisa ibani una kidney ke lands ila niba fiti ubumochwe. Eventually you are going to die. It was Winiba is blind in water crisis. Nuchon ame pipe for Basin and Nuchon Jimmy. Now, Central region, they are really suffering because of what Galamsey. Now, this Galamsey, we've been saying it, Bimini in your power, honorable radio, Bimini in your power. Agbelenyeji power. President John Dramani Mahama Eba. Now, Franklin Kujo, Ke Ekumake. Bimini Mahama, your opposition, ni a campaign. Galamsey was one of the things he was trumpeting on the campaign. Akeke Ba. It is simple. It's solved. We saw it at the beginning of his administration, whereby he set up gold board, saying that he will let these people who are engaging in Galamsey do responsible work, mining. But yet still, these people are still mining. BNA had declared mining areas close to water bodies as what? Security what? Zones. Now, these security zones I have blue water guard in a way back. I mean, their number it's only 2,000. Now that's 2,000. If you look at the number of people engaging in galamsey, they are more than 2,000. Now people are asking the pertinent questions. The blue guards, are they armed? Because galamsey say they are also armed. Now, if the blue guards are armed, to what extent are they going to use their arms? To what extent are they going to use their force? Honorable Window. Galamsey fight. Are we getting it right?
Yeah, I'm not quite beginning now to go like a many Ghana, Abuchi. By this time, I got to Jirina machine. I mean, she pick and call. I'm not going to get any now. Now, Osuma, yeah, year 2013 year man, saying, you can now MPP saying, blue water gap in the which one the job for the boys. The job for the boys say, go video go. Eko buti ni ya mo Ghana say mo no go kele. Na ka video na. E shepe go no kele. Me ni train na me na. The soldier put enfi. Na ke mo go ge musuprochi ya agbe ni no kele ya. Na ke achu na ka no chu. Na ke bru water ga there. Wonye wole akashi ni chu na me chu je ni chu on pa. Nya wo kwa get soldier free a low state of emergency to one benin watch some jatajo reaction. It take a serious government. They but take 2 weeks to stop balancing. They can reach zone and accredited. They don't know what na akashi videos come in Japan soldier free come jeme aga me attack. Ebenu soldier free ame abaka me attack. Je money eba issue cabinet issue ministry say create a platform good board here task force menum here task force you want to can crash and I be able share about like show a state after them emergency state emergency na ka dem military camp na believe in they can say afu shiko ka batachi na ba ni na ye ni no na dem fe ni mo bo ni a state of emergency for them. We are going to again. It's self war. The second, investigation. Investigation ni affair. All the action akruwa ni acha galanse ni. Gama yejeme. Gama akruwa mu yejeme.
Yeah.
To mo someone say gedi ni o ya chin gedi ni. Gama akruwa yejeme. Eba akachi akuwa ni oje mameke ha akachi amendu koko ni koko na medune family say je spon many yen spon wan kwale you amena metaga mona me kwa me kwa ike koko amukwa akachi o ekwa koko na nike ye ya she ha mi truck ekpenje de nye ha mi ya boko eba de ke ba achakalansi de ba mi 1 billion 1 billion in number kuda. Eje baale. Ewo akwa farmer say ni e balage show akemo ama akesha mekwanu. Amenya kwali because galanse me kumenta gane shame benefit because am explain here akruwa di gama akruwa. Wo je mo o president ekwe eke farmer say afi no kuku akek ababa nu. Shina me no e balage shika fi okope na kenu. Ni koko fama mi fune ke koko shila ni bine na ko e heri koko e pole wetu koko e
yo KG Oriake government a declare state of emergency ye sites ni achane ke gold ya loshika trudne ye be try ke many alo man bi e na machon burden ke ha government in the sense that be an sene jake be bia na sani government a feed army each and every time e jake shi amini chumo ame KG government declare state of emergency. So I think like that's one of the main reasons why government allow or delay with that action. Education, a president omo, a other maybe communist and infrastructure housing can be coming ni agbene kejo ori ake a declare state of emergency but to become much a burden in the government
they are appointing me ne every to modern for ta say una be ne ya ke ba mo so mu sanjata joji e obe ke president be serious be government na be serious TikTok government
kejo ke government be serious many cable government be ba ni fija ka think akeshi almost all the procedures are only been sana fe na ke sana hingalam say ne afe blue water guards
job for the boys
and all that obo chair job for the boys
I agree with you spend ke amwa me spend you ke
listen your government was in power. Your government has been in power for the past 8 years when Galamsey was ongoing. What did your government do to solve it? And even reports, Project Wakeshi, members of your own political party, the Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP, Wuntumi, was engaged in Galamsey and infiltrated our forest, destroying the forest. What did your government do?
No government fee Ghana say what na ke president let's check his phone action e ke ba twa Ghana say ta
do wenye twa Nigeria
me ba ni kokwe all mining sites ni yo Ghana ni pa figure what Lucifer ni yana ye videos to machine video magbe nye ma establish ake o leni alo le ami adomo she Ghana site na me bi aka o kenye na akeshi joma ma ewi ni anya acha balance na kani ni ani obuasiba ni me kuma site na atwala ma tun because aka ma akeshi captain smart to be e 30 mi na akeshi ni anya acha nye party ba power ona avie na aka ma akeshi kenye na akeshi ba power ama ko fibua adomoshina we ni na kela akeshi ke joma ma wi ni le ba akwa ni kens ni bi na e wo kenye na akeshi awi ni pe no me ana acha balance e woka mo ke na ke ba no wi ni ma ba no ga ke cha atachi no obi aka ba fe mo state emergency no ni ba ye bu awo wota ga me go de mi na ko buda sin ki na ju ye ni fe kuma mi cha ni mi le wo balance mu e gba na di bo ke ka aka wo na ke mi nu aka so me mu ya ka o ni bo party of power ni nye fe no ko e wo party ni opo na nye fe no ko na no aka bo ba e wo no ke o ba fe ka acha ke show chest state agency ke na kan ni state agency ambedo ka me do mota frache ka me do mu na me ke wo ni wonye wo ke tuni na me wonye the ministers no wole amachi
the corporate social organization say one of the reasons ni imani Ghana like
yes
because in the reason she other corporate organizations and only one na me ba ya ke since the NDC retained power allowing power this is the first time the president himself is about talking to them. So they want to hear what the president will say and give the president the benefit of that.
Good morning. I'm your auntie. Now,
Franklin Kujo, it is a meet and greet.
She member. Good morning. What I can show you, I can to me. Abanga Chagalan say. Abanga Chagalan say. Friday.
Allow me or equal analyst there.
That is what I'm coming to.
It is alleged. Okay, it's alleged. Even what many people I mean organizer.
Yamin, it's been in the reports. Hold on, Mimba. For clarity's sake, it's been in the reports. Yamin, Chagalam say. Now the president referred him to what Yoko and other agencies. Could have been I investigate. As of now, we've not gotten the investigation, the reports.
Me we are catching case make it airport. Me we are at Banga in Chagalan say. Me by I'm been no ne me we na kai. Attorney General
Mimba, hold on. Mambo 1 minute okay. But in a Noyaa TV breakfast show there, we issue a disclaimer. The thoughts, the Honorable Rindo Bajete, it is his own thoughts and not the thoughts of the station, Noyaa TV.
Mimba, Attorney General, the woman that name you are catching me. kaba yilo yemunchi ne ke mu shefe ready mi kwa lo bitie iyanu ke no be iyanu no attorney general here let me ke show platform no ke attorney general ya attorney general court attorney general am a family website ya check go check your one of an link.
Now listen, what way when you mean David Anu Galamsey fight declaring state of emergency. Article 31 and 32 of the 1992 Constitution gives the nation power or the president power to declare a state of emergency where the lives of citizens are in danger. Now, in this case, we said there is high turbidity in our water bodies, which means there are a lot of metals in our water bodies which are very harmful to the human body, and the lives of the citizens are in danger. Why is the NDC government and John Dramani Mahama not ready to declare state of emergency?
I'm benefiting.
Thank you very much. I take opportunity that while I finish many of my Ghana man you know who you are doing. Galamsey fight it can't be solved in a go.
But when the NDC government was in power, they said that it only takes some few weeks to solve Galamsey, and that was their primary.
Who said that? Was it captured in NDC's manifesto?
But it was
all the things the NDC said. It is captured in their manifesto. The promises they made, the lives of the 24-hour economy, the big push, and so on and so forth. Fair NDC manifesto. And I think if you are dealing with a party, the only party care, a manifesto. Keto Boni watch range of you. It may not be in the position of the MPP party. I know even the Dekotopo stand. Yeah, a statement. The point is individual. This can be done. I wish I declare state of emergency. That is not the position of the party. That is first. Because the government as a whole is not run by one single person. And I don't think Obanjo came here explicitly. I know straightly John Dramani Mahama I declare state of emergency. There is no such statement.
But even if we don't have on record that President John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, has said that declare state of emergency, but that is why I quoted the 1992 Constitution. Article 31 and 32 gives the president some power, some autonomy to declare a state of emergency whereby the citizens are in danger. And the president was voted into power to take care of the citizens. And this is where the lives of citizens are in danger.
Good. Can you allow me to flow? Okay. Fine. I'm just trying to make sure the mindset there.
Okay.
One, declaring a state of emergency, it's a matter of discretion.
Okay.
For the president. And as what president I think Aka is a listening person. And he knows exactly what is going on. What is a state of emergency? How does it affect the people living over there? Would the state declaring the state of emergency, would it help? That is the first thing. You don't just declare a state of emergency without any plan. There are other people living in their community. They again have training. They Galamsey patch again. A few other businesses again. Higher school again. Money again. Livelihood again. How deep is a state of emergency? Host a state of emergency can't declare the other. How and in what form is it? Because none mean legit. State of emergency declare president in power. She by parliament. in Parliament by agree. And it will be for a period of months. It's a will be ni ke ebo there mokobanye ke president I court. Yena kan gene. It is not just about declaring. It is easy to talk. Jamokoni potach no ba susunia lele iye hegbe I can feel it. She and can fear eke ni ata wona asana eke no baba no gioti ni sanyabi ni keji I declare state of emergency here. I declare state of emergency and ebanye one solve problem no. That's the first question. Now, Ona, it is not just about declaring the state of emergency. Call also the African again. BKB as Mambi nya trumi moko move moko efe for no diete kemi niba. No ke tebiditi aba abashi. No ke tebiditi aba abashi. For 3 months say.
As at now, Waka Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, I think about a fortnight ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the later Shram get the Western region. The Western region, Ageleta, Lelehi, Nijibut, Nini outboard motorway, you say,
a taxi. They take a Buruputi.
That's on a lighter note. Now, Ni Akamete, Ledente in the state of the river Yinsu, in the state at which it is. Now, again, he said that previous your government, when they were in power, they said that about 100 meters away from the water body. But I said, Dabi, it should be what? A mile away from the body. Now, I'm coming to the NDC manifesto. I'm shifting to a range of. Don't worry. Then, care in people, now, NDC manifesto says that in a way of solving the Galamsey menace, they are going to what? Put in stricter measures. Yame manifesto, I'm just reading from the manifesto. Stricter measures. Kone ameke femini. Ameke penalize those who would go contrary against the laws. Is the NDC penalizing people enough?
Mona Keleti, Yoko, Fonuku,
Lami.
It's so much free people. It's so much free people. She, me pafai, Lami, a year one citizen, I don't need 2 citizens. Lami, a year one citizen, I know 2 citizens.
Everybody has him.
Because you know the phone, okay? You're not one after me.
As long as he has voted,
Oh,
yes, Ghanaian.
Last thing, get your phone. They come in James. Africa, Amen. Lamile, Amokule. Yoko collected Sane.
Oh, but investigations, we can say will give Yoko the benefit of doubt because investigations can take a lot of time. No, Yoko has a lot of things on their table, so at least we should exercise some patience.
Why not because no, Jawe, Afile, Bibi, Kulu Abu again, said you make a shilling. See, I never put you. Me talk you about state of emergency in Yagashakafi. The war may feel some Nifimu, but be Ghana beef in the war. Akafi, Nami Nifimu, Egbe, Inche. Care could be by your mamma, you'll be by man. Here, already, Nibata studio, Nibadi, no bata, machine, but she shantia. Mba headi ni bi ne ba balaka she sanan mi pani je ko ni kan me ba bi abaka wo ni ye bi ni mi na wai wo sanima tashi mafte ni bi
analogy e kan no cho work
no
because state of emergency many or them wo many ni affect or affect wo pe ama me na ke scan na me na iwo ama me na ise because me come I can say team granny I'm a TikTok na me go muko a ye betu she choma na she o kenya ni ba shua me lebi be kan ba acha kenya ba shua me manke shani amba acha.
But Honorable Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Kofi Boa, they will station the military there to ensure that nobody will come back and come and mine closer to water bodies.
Jemeno tuwe na video go ina me Sadiq Adam e ga lenche e manage jeme na chani chani
most of the time when you know in a video I say how Adams Sadiq Adams if it art
acha
for
allegation acha
Okay.
na on excavator ni mami ni futu
of fine and a black
okay okay she video the balan ke ba yen nya wo pa video ye Sadiq Adam page is sharing less than 48 hours I can video
it is more than that.
yes
It is more
ni acha galanse no ni pe ba na e ba esefu state of emergency na kan Sam George vi ni ka ba feel na kan ke ba ba la school bi ni ame ya school ni abanya ba la school na ba na ke 24 hours second 24 hours ke le bi ni ya ba la shi am ba cha ba pe bi ame ya school beke ni no na na je teacher say je ni egbo apeko ami apeko teacher so me be pa pe.
But you left a lot of debt.
Yeah, can't see it. Now they were 8 years.
What is that in your shin?
Yes. Moko bani e pay Ghana ni fen. Tumo in Fiji 1 cedi tax na ka fu. Moko bani shi no ka fu.
Doom solely.
Yes, moko bani e ka she o e ba pay Ghana ni mu. Okay, oji e ku do pay ku. E wo ka bo ba a she ko am. Asan ashinyo ma asa people am wo boko ba boy modi shikata shaka oda ko ka shi 4 am wo bo ba shi 9 o icho machu mi de ba woko ba ko ba mia woko ba ko ba no woko teacher fo o le videos kedi mi ni job o le teacher self
hold on teacher fo ya me wo baba jime wo jime hold on wo chanu woko the NDC tomo sanedi mo ni ge hale mi to ma through the same thing in Hambo. Look at the NDC. And in their in their manifesto prior to the elections, they are going to bring punitive measures. Then which one to it bala na make laws ubembaba. Nike book mo uchaganam say ekule a mile away. Let's say for example, a mile away from the water body. Ni yesterday ucha closer to the water body here. I'm penalizing way. Are the laws then? Law say. Are they punitive enough to scare people away? Are they winning the fight against Galamsey?
I believe and I know and I can confidently see the present government is winning the fight of Galamsey.
How?
How is the steps the current government take in the past 8 years? I mean, take it.
What are some of the steps?
Good. Oche blue water gas. Ni a trainer me. I mean, for always training me through the Navy. They may not be perfect. She I mean intelligence. The anyaka locator. Any me a minor because I'm a shift okay. Good. You war much money producer checking. In the last 8 years, how many people were arrested? And in the current 9 months, how many people has been arrested? That is number one.
Nice one.
Number two, it's a gradual process. Ni NDC bar. If it clear, I may not be privy to that detailed information. She if it clear, a issue co license we have a company near mine Galamsey. Currently.
Okay, fine.
That is
on that note, on that note, how is Lamin mining? if no license has been issued? Is it mining illegal?
A party of power.
Hold on.
Obanyo want me proof. Okay. Yeah, mean a mining.
Okay, allegedly.
Exactly.
No,
Get your
it was allegedly.
Get your
the
facts.
president said for a
appoint me, appoint me, about media, okay. Get your facts right. Otherwise, you are throwing dust into the eyes of the public. Which is not fair. You need to educate the
Attorney General.
any coach, not Attorney General. Me no jiate.
Only Attorney General
Bon your phone, check him. You know jiate. Eba paper say, I accuse 2 NDC officials. Okay, I'm a mind. If you want a banger and one yami. The president declared a public okay. Catching a kind state institution of him. I investigate them. That is a normal procedure. Kaya na buy here. Yoko again. Obano try Yoko no be a market. In this particular case, what are they doing about it? And by the way, I may have an update. Or to stand on it, no back at a month for mining, which you don't even have, which you have not seen. As at now, no one here. 1 hour publicly, I can want to mean a year concession. The forest, no money and bango. No nasa any be fair. Apart from want to me, there is no clear-cut evidence. Need to any political party, any political exposed person, a mining concession, both NDC and NPP. I want to make it clear because when you're on air, the internet never lies.
Yeah, it never forgets to.
Or no, if a capture, it will come back to haunt you another day.
Oh, that
Definitely.
oh, that.
Tomobody, I can't feel some judge. I can touch it and you on it. The same thing. Or what we very careful statement that we put it out there because what you were saying they are very learned. To continue my point here, no need to much of jacket. I am not happy with the state Bonnie Galamsey fight here. She after progress. You progress here, jacket. Catch it over GMA, GMA. To stop them, it cannot be a straight away something. To move back Obahani Akpa Goya, ye or close session. Still, I may show me. No, you give them something to do. Onye, okay,
as a dynamic leader.
It is going to be a gradual process. Galamsey is a livelihood. Stopping Galamsey, it is not going to help anybody in this country. The most important thing is teach them how to do proper and legal what mining.
And is the current NDC doing that?
That is the process. No one is stop issuing license.
And the
Take
people
over nobody license. Take over nobody license. All these things are checked. And now there are things in place to know the proper type of gold from legal mining and illegal mining. The trace is being set. It has been sent out there. It's in the news. Or from news here today. It is a gradual process. Gold board, ebani. Gold board, keshkaba, ebani. You see, the whole point I'm trying to make is if there is a problem, it takes a time for a problem to develop and to escalate to a certain level. But it solving it takes a gradual process to solve it. Cutting it head on from the head doesn't solve all the problems for us. We need a very holistic approach, step-by-step approach. Tobori Amabuake, first 100 meters. I can feel 1 mile. It's a step in the right direction. Galamsey ne komini anye ni wacheme kumeya amewala ya ngami. It was in the same process. Ni involved many few illegal here. Ni ebale legal. Ona wanani yake wanani yake shomunuku. And wanalake, or we can just sit down and say anything. it is one of the lucrative business aside oil
I understand.
in the whole wide world.
I understand. I understand.
The world kaji okay mo ashie jamu mefe ofimofim
So
no follow do jeme ke jemfi
already Accra is already infiltrated.
exactly.
Flooded. Accra is
Exactly.
Already-
Well, you need to find a proper approach. Otherwise, it will become a war between the states and the people living over there.
civil war. If you don't take
Exactly. It can lead to
Now-
that. It has already started.
Eh,
If you are going your man,
Uh-huh.
ni man be a danger famine.
I mean,
And they prevent it.
So does it mean that until the government is ready to sort out all these things and find a responsible way of mining for these people and find another form of livelihood for these people, will continue to die? Because there are about 35 million Ghanaians apart. And if you look at Accra, Kumasi, these are places, these are cities which are highly dense, highly dense, like a maybe. And you look at those Galamsey areas, most of them, honestly speaking, they are not using pipe and water.
Beni ine mi enye. Ebi age show anatri. Anatri ne ba go president e boye nje ebi age show galanse sky mi wa. No dey hand good board e.
Now, talking about good board, my next question, quickly, over answer. I'll give you 1 minute, quickly over answer, then we'll go for a break, then we'll take our next story. Now, talking about good board, one of the ways of ensuring responsible mining is for the establishment of good board.
Okay.
Good. Now, gold board, somebody is asking, who is gold board buying the gold from?
Question ile Spain Ukraine brand be ba mo.
Okay, I'm
I can have license. Na ga ka have license say. Be e chomo di age shi. Galanse bi no. You go good board there. So what call it because the body me wa get.
Yeah, Bobby,
what you are doing, my example. I have my license now, my money, and there are properly structured big companies that are doing the mining. Initially, I know before I make a go there outside. Well, one of the ways need gold board there by they will deal with all the gold that is going out of the country. So, what cocoa board company your own machine.
Yeah.
Is that the same thing? It is just the same thing. She still then make a cocoa drove with. Now make a job on the same. Now make a good one. Is that the same thing?
Smuggling.
I'm a smuggler. She gold board there. Go there. It can move fame or look at export gold there. Or an chumbe gold bond.
Okay.
So I am legal miners.
Okay.
Need MPP a bar. I work there. It set up a certain ministry inter committee for no is it IMIC. I went and installed photocopier over there. But check job for the boys. I wouldn't even go there because Ghanaians know here. Me not here.
Say na ba na
Me not here. Me not here.
Me get
International. Me got to get go back to Ghana.
you problem.
Oh, yanyami yeshia. Yanyami yeshia ne qualify ne buy. Ne bo. Okay, part e hemunisha. Get it. Mini was an eta de efemi.
Actually e dem.
Efemi. Ya clear install get in na no tuma install. Many oblanta na here mataje me. Okay. I told me how they pilot drones to watch all those galaxies. Maintain 24/7 Shinkakamita.
Yes.
Where the drones are available.
Ask me. Ask him.
Go te dem.
Ask him.
Go
Manima money nation. Kaya officer be a no Akufuado. Ni ba said that kind.
For your correction, I'm about the president, His Excellency.
Oh, sorry.
Akufuado.
His Excellency
Nana
Dankwa
Ex-president.
Always a president. Well, the point I'm trying to make it, gold board there, I mean, go there legal. Definitely, yeah. Illegal, Baba. Because they are illegal miners. ikaba hamu ne ya ho ke ibanye ba definitely moko ba smuggle go there ko outside but the main point again for now no ni akaya man say it is a first step in the right direction chinomi ya moko ko to bi
ne egbewo le
egbewo ni sumo
okay
fe no ni be ni egbewo one person na here Bentley le no here Rolls Royce le no here me ne here other 15 luxury cars need to flat ele educational level
Ibrahim also have luxury cars.
oh
what can you point to the jobs that Ibrahim Mahama has no show me companies need good to me has
We cannot emphatically say, okay, wound to me, Galamsey, the Helen and Chicago, because for if my memory serves me right, about some few years ago, in Jacob, I can wound to me to a Arsenal.
He told Chelsea.
Chelsea. You understand? Around that time, the news has not sprung. Ake, if Galamsey.
Oh, it was no. It was already. It was already. It was. Look, that thing was a stunt. The lots of people that bid for a club like Chelsea and Arsenal are not just even our ordinary Ibrahim Mohammed. Ownership. That Kote itself has only few shares in Arsenal. Common groups of companies niba then people are now small share Manchester United. So don't just tell me that I want to make it. There's a public stunt. He was just joking with the people. Only a party be but to some of us say sorry, they didn't mean banish. I don't take him serious. Because come on in yours near Manchester United. Come on near the channel. Come on the likes of Glazer family. And the body they have only stake in Manchester United. Oh, Arsenal. Then go to the how many shares in Arsenal? I mean, it was just a stunt. Only she. You can take that
issue about Untumi Sunday. Untumi, everyone will take you serious. She Untumi say nice gentleman. Everybody will know now. She called the personal the way and each money apart from good there. Each money, no fetch or start Ibrahim Mama. To me, a low contractor from the neighboring Mama fear Beckett. The wood fear on a campo. She, Ibrahim Mama, when I is a contractor. Well, the other shoe in the me video put driving the nearly theater. Well, the other shoe, a tell me a play them poker. Well, it didn't if you are gone. You need to circulate another shoe. Although share by me, no luma spirit, to be lumen, or qualify. Well, I can look a geo down and be good idea. Many, the guy said, let you Mujaka said, or a blind man watch it, or go your line. Although each you go, or I go geo down or be an AG.
Rocking about them, see.
Yo, she's still here. Galamsey Raymond, no, her number, okay, gold board there, I'm a here go there, KJ, illegal mining side, KJ, me rape, she, I know that way, gold mining sites, again, they are legal, Tamo, Anglo Gold, Newmont, Ara Gold, I mean, gold board here, Yamedi, she, because I'm here, illegal mining said, I'm encouraged. More Galamseys.
Oliakashi, Takampi companies, I'm a geba. I can be companies. Proof go belly changa. You can't prove go any changa. Like something to be corrected. I don't get back. I'm a geba.
And you boy proof I can share here illegal mining.
Oh, yeah, proof.
Okay.
The Galamsey TV. I'm a get damage to go there. Baby, I'm a home at 12. Come and get ya. Many illegal here. Uleakashi be an I am a many affairmentum. A cuckoo catch with your table agent. You will let money cuckoo catch here. Like a good board, no, well, another. You will many Charlie, Agwabi last mile. Amameke ya good board. Money ale lines is agele ahi. Leke ya straight. She I am a community me lines is agame here. Galansi dia. Ona come me amena me home good board. I say I get juani. You won't fight. State of emergency. The buy. Go okay. You go nani and you ni ebu. Tabache ke obi share laye. No like la bashan. Oba shu ni ke la woni wo. De ba yi go. E ala shale. Ni no ba gbenani. Oba woni no bi le engana. Oba yi obi le alo ba yi ni.
You Mambi la Noyaa TV no ne imbeji di amagugu morning breakfast show and morning tea la Noyaa TV no ne we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube right here from our studios at Morning Tea straight here in Accra. Oba for me sharp ni oba shidani wote be wonyemi Rendo Vajete ni MPP communications member ye la da de kotopon na kan no woche anu anyetei lehu ne David ne ni wondwana netwe nme kenkosanchi ni ko ma hi eku now agbene we about galamse ke wote takradi river yensu ake high turbidity niji ni bi kumenye nuemi ni ehia wo bomochwe ni fite bomochwe eventually obanye ni ogbo yemi Ghana water ekwoni ake if we don't stop galamse and treat this we might be what forced to import water. Ke okwe streams, ke rivers, pi no yo bi en Ghana wa atashi ni won importing ni kebalu, and that will be another economic cost on us. When we are back from the break, we will look at President Mahama has been petitioned to remove another justice of the law court. When we are back, we will delve deeply into the issues.
We say no, we say no. If I natural me a tray Sarah. Ngbe friend di Sarah Sechi. Nhone la apapa oku asala. Nshapo egbeji mega grace. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV. Nkwo. Kenya na ntashi di ne hie phone me nkwe. Me nkwe la Noyaa TV. Aji aka meji oni bi kpakai ye no amechon wo. Ni ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi. Mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi. Ni mi na ke ame ba ke ha gadang mi efe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kasi oni. Wo mi kase ni bi pi.
La Noyaa TV, #1 station in Labadi. Come on, station ko be. Je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV #1. Yo, mo fiam support la Noyo. Benye le ake Labadi e wo noni. Labadi is the money land. Laji gateway to Africa. Ni La Noyaa TV e bi ene wo na me. I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi. La man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV #1. Mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one your professional city managers. Min council la Noyaa TV ke ha nye fe ke ha ni bi pakpa na amejio educative and entertainment programs na me fi oda keda ameba ake shamba wala manfe ke ganda ngbe fe ewo min council ameke hanye ake mo fiamo akwe ame la Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha ga dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mami ye chiko memi bye bye.
If I show me Millicent now quality in shop egbeji me kwati ni says clothing where la oko asra if I ni what feel ni bi baba o to work wedding gown or suits women's suits men's wear but what feel neke palazzo ne bane work ni bi baba o or me recommend la Noyaa TV ke hanye ake mo fem akwe ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase moni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi pakpa ke jeme eja ake ame ba ke ha gandangbe bi fen ke
yo ablade abinye wala don ake enyitanya screen say ahelo nyampe wo ye la Noyaa TV no morning breakfast show no one wonjala wonjara sanjani pitu wana fedi mo femo anu shishi keji okwaye o school oni chumo heke o shia oke tai no ni okwo echencho oke neke we mwene baba na de oke wa sanji boko mani nyegbe no but one next story ake petition Mahama has been petitioned to remove Justice Kulendu Yonim over alleged misconduct. But Sani Efenjake Justice Kulendu Finance Minister and the Kesel, Dr. Kesel Atuforsen, Edna Sanifio over ambulance procurement saga. Ni according to sources, Nikin Justice ne Enyaminu alo a cousin is involved in Nikin ambulance procurement saga ne ewoni ake petition for woman here nyolo here ake ejele keje office ejele keje position ne Supreme Court as justice alo as magistrate boni afeni anya acha nekesa ne no ejaka ake keji ayesane eke ina wom kefie egbala neke sanenese woke woche atai ni obie ba na neke gwemone ni ame chon amedwemo ye nekesa ne yo be woba eko ni keji tomeni iwem na me justice the Supreme Court onupa ejeme justice Emmanuel Yoni Kulendu sane keba akeshi ajile keje a position ne here Supreme Court ake for ma here nyelo here keji okwe enyaminu Peter neke ambulance procurement saga ne le justice o if you atamokeji ayisane be eke na woman nikeji okanye ke gbala alo ehana me progresso with proceedings keji okwene inu
ambulance was ambulance what na previous government ambulance the first time previous government who ha Bunuka would now echo again Obage Agalu ice
first term.
no ambulance
No need Kessela to force him. It procure keba.
no actual ambulance
Actually,
actually Bunuka
Continue.
actually because stop ambulance no new and yes pintane kenwe bana ke shitting on Manchester ke abale na ka ke shu you are ke shi monu appoint le ke fun de ke sanine na mo we e wa Ghana because kemi inji police so ni police station ni o amu ni mo kunyu ke ba je mi oyo ya ke shike anisane makona kan kunyo
Not true. When you look at the constitution, the grounds for removing a chief justice, and sacking a justice of the High Court, in rules, Article 146 outlines it. Now, one, incompetence. Okay, in year two, tomo to get phony film here and there, back and forth. Two, the state of mind is not stable. Now, infirmity in body and brain, onushi, the behi wali. Sabi uta flat ye kule dwenu chuni fi ona. Then agbene stated misbehavior. Now the stated misbehavior, honestly speaking, the constitution did not explain akebini stated misbehavior. Akeke ife ekule bamukotuye stated misbehavior. Onushi. Inkeni ni abeku hamuku ekule stated misbehavior. Explaining. Now, on a petition now the president will refer this petition to the council of what? States. Then the proceedings continue.
She ona yomoni awie ani Ghana yase.
How?
Because kebala she kana ba here more there. Because of the me sani she me ko beton jomo. Ke se na kele fu mo ni sana. Chile de na ke ba because no na ne courts and no na ne me akoko that she ke court na ke bunya money ya atano if you oguku alone anu etano because ke mo tano e interest here e wo mi inwe mo dia de money kele afune case na ye le de bagana because ni boncho onyo le akeshi enemi fitai ani ele ake enemi fitai alo money appoint le ekwa ni bi amde kwa akeshi o enyanyo alo ekele relationship dan igla because ke balaka enemi ye ni be so ake ba kwa ka enemi o
no no put like a conflict of interest.
Enemi ye bi wo ekwa e wo ke no ko aba na kan aba appoint yen so ka search akọ mo shigeni bi dani ake mo adu mo shake she after jeji say ni ayisi o me ke so mo ba mo ni appoint la ke she ya after ma yi na ke say because lele stand different ni ikele je
o na mo ke so
o me ke so mo ba mo ni appoint le
na mo appoint
le
na mo appoint
me ke bo wole
justice tokon
One
actually lay appoint.
Yes.
No more appoint or get what this case has been discontinued. The case was in 2024.
In your great time. So just to produce an Obama. School
the Bami. Will be money appointed.
She
the main trouble money appointed.
Yes. She just decided money. Just talk about this and then me ka kesho wale akesho Supreme Court just ke family ya American ni baba la akesho for ke people but issue ke change of government ba she again be na you know politicians amba go na ai because when I get some here e bole awon ba fipo because ka lele akesho just to me die we told me here ni ke lele akesho sadiko esa leja akesho age no go ni ani financial minister ni ani ege bass ne ko be ni tumi e mo shilolu ni ka wa ko ni ba yin le o le jele minister ni je se lo wa gbiale le wa bi la akesho ne ti abuchi e ne ke le na akesho am ambulance yo
Okay.
So, Sunday Fatumo, here say. Neighbor, MPP no, Mba neighbor like say, hello, any school, they say, they told this Sunday family. She, Nanya Jibu, Sana Jibu. The cabinet, because Kefin can, as such record, Baba Shapo, we don't get back. Because one can show, Dumo Bamu Wagashi is Madame Ajili. Take a failure. Because no, I can 92 can't jump at the Gigana. And this say Ghana free all political parties. Me can before the change of government back us up to New York, not there. I mean, in New York, I love got a Ghanaian when a year. I have a soon not there. Fridge can be a tele. We are sure that she can people in Kutashi in the way that they can be. Take back the Hooker party of power. Take a fee. And this year, boy, you Ghana. Come away, Fina. Bochi parts de Ghana. Figana and Fin. The boy in power. No living power. No living higher position. Work at the bar. A son of you. Be not Chief Justice. Can have a power. Naga Gina. The Blana, Chombeck Bush.
Okay, you be man actually can wish. She old school KG on involvement of justice schooling in the case and would you say it affects the public's perception about the judiciary's integrity?
Okay, we are done. I think sorry to say, but I don't see the essence of this petition. One, because even this case has been discontinued. That is number one. Number two, this case was no case even from onset. Number three, this case has brought disgrace to the former Attorney General, Godfrey Dame. Number four, this particular case was like a charade, something to discredit Dr. Kasiela to force. He was being forced to be jailed by force. Only that is why the current government there about discontinue case. For me, I don't even understand this petition and where it is coming from. More petitioner can allege misconduct. What is the verdict of this case? There has not been any verdict. It has been allegations upon allegations, and then the state at that time has nothing to prove that what went on was against Atufosu. No, Godfrey Dame ke Richard Chapa. Neke Richard Chapa. Neke false allegation neba. Ni lehu biya ne Japa hu eke Dame ete CID. For him to be investigated. Onimishi, which verdict your case name ni Justice Kulendi? I don't get it. I don't get this petition. I don't understand it. Only Shikegi justice ni okay because of a relative. A war I vote 2-7. Ni vote ni wajimi. I'll get it. But even there is no verdict.
Well, on the grounds of someone near Abaji a justice from a case, now the grounds is a stated misbehavior, and stated misbehavior, the law was not too clear on it. That was why in the case of Yokunue, and yet at the Supreme Court, so that the law would explain what stated misbehavior is. Now, with conflict of interest, if let's say I'm a judge and I'm adjudicating over a case over my brother with someone, and in as much as I'm a brother to the accuser, the defendant, and I'm adjudicating over the case, my adjudication is on fair grounds, there's no conflict of interest. You understand? But pertaining, I adjudicate the case to favor one party, which is not in contrary with the law. That is.
She be a case ne na ba ne aga achamafo. Na kan no ni ni lante banda ko magbra de ke basa manya le numu They go a radio station, a sister station, Benin, this Baba Power. NDCB fan, and Mamma will be cases of fan about from. No, anyone I follow me. I swim me. 24 hours I follow me. In me, I show I get word, you can buy 3 billion. 3 billion, where come back? Oh, one papa, where go back? Lana, where you Impa, only share with me.
Speak to yes. I'm interested in the farm. I am interested in doing that that business.
Government was a power, one district, one factory, she goes, I don't want to
get members.
One district, one factory, one district, one factory, not spawn down. If you have an existing factory, if you have an existing factory, a push or I have but see, go ballet, what I could go now you could feel with the chair. She, we're going to think it's a potty farm again. Oh, potty farm. Potty again. Of yeah, maybe your potty farm. Again, I take up my interview. I'm sure what up. Nothing you know about a Saturday sprinkle judgments in it. Sana because get you are a pop for each of for each of late. Back to you will get later a tray. In case say, I follow people. If it will previous government, and I like a clearing agent, low many cutting court. But I have been again. Not what you can say, you can buy them and you can say you have paying. But President tell me what the hacker show. Ye any money area say fee, a car market show. Mufia money at Chagalan say, you know, you are amo obi, a load in coca will be. About me. One back Dramani Mama President. What the me come or below many I'm a Chagalan say now, Mamma will be. Kay Pano, mean qualify. I will
fighting against
this is where I have a problem. Nima insist ko wake. Nigbe John Dramani Mahamaton. He declared that statement.
A campaign training.
No, Darby.
You are saying a statement against the whole president of the nation. Remember, internet never lies.
It's
not
it is more than the 8 years of the MPP.
See,
check that out.
You get back what
MPP nake abronya la fire.
Oh, abronya man go for the abronya.
Unfunded allegations on your view. I said cyber crime committee.
Cyber crime committee. I'm a track.
We will continue with our discussion some other time. But quickly, let us look at our next story making headlines, which indicates that the Minority Caucus in Parliament, Parliamentary Select Committee on Communications, has lashed out on the current Communications Minister and Digital Innovations Minister, Sam George. Again, Sam George laka Ghana mini Sam George bakewa keshi a fight only a reduce DSTV, digital satellite television. I'm a price in there a reduce. But yesterday, 2 days ago, the press conference we had with Sam George Honorable Keakeshi, DSTV has increased their packages. The Minority Caucus in Parliament in Wiake. This is not what Sam George told us. And moreover, in the fight against the reduction of prices in DSTV packages, Sam George, we know what DSTV if I'm a price in no, it can ultimatum go if for no harm. Now, if I find I'm at 10,000 Ghana cedis, I know 10 million Ghana cedis, I'll get the figures right. But if I find I'm some amount of money. Now, they're also asking Akeshi, he should come and make an accountability of that money. Okay. Which I St. George ke DSTV. Ike about cheap pricing no. But later we realized that the pricing rather more or less like is the same, but the channels on the particular package are increased. And the minority caucus are honorable Elaka.
I think at a minority, I think they don't have anything.
Why?
Because a whole minority, lawmakers, look at what you are dangling yourself in. I actually don't get it.
No, minority, in as much as their figures in parliament are not appreciative enough, it is a democratic state. And as a democratic state, all you do is to what? When the government is going astray, you do what? You call the government back.
On this particular subject, is the government going astray?
Because they are alleging, alone they are saying that the honorable minister said the prices are going to come down. But here is the case, the prices are the same. For example, I can set myself as an example. I'm a Compact Plus subscriber. And I used to pay 570 cedis on Compact Plus. It's still reliable. It is still there. 530 or 570. It is still there. But just that, I'll be getting, when I subscribe again, I'll be getting a package of somebody near a premium. But which means my package has been upgraded to the premium package.
So,
but the pricing
as you are explaining yourself, is there no change?
There is a change, but the honorable minister told us that there will be a change in the pricing and not the packaging. That is what the minority is saying.
Pricing, not the packaging.
Not the packaging.
That is why I said the minority are not serious.
They're serious.
They are not.
Because
they are totally.
30% to 50%. I'm expecting actually Benin pay 570. If I pay me to move 400, 300, then I'll say yes.
That is your expectation.
No, that is what you told me. You told me the pricing.
It get pricing.
But anyway,
it get pricing. I will not speak for St. George. She can't get me back and defend it. I can defend this easy. Pricing can be done in various categories.
Okay.
In various categories. That is the same thing about double match of what you are subscribing you only want the pricing to affect the money.
Now,
quality can be priced.
Listen, do you know why we subscribe?
You can maintain 1 cent. And the quality can be changed by using the same amount, by having a different quality of the same thing. We can give an advert out at a certain amount, but in pricing it, we can even upgrade the extent or the reach of the consumers. It is still pricing. Oh no, it is still pricing. It is still pricing. I mean, we are dwelling on the price of money. And what is solved for us to see, okay, this change, it is not impactful.
That's exactly what I want to explain, and I want to ask you a question based on that. Now, this change, whether it is impactful on Ghanaians or not. Now, listen, I'm a DSTV Compact Plus subscriber. Why did I not subscribe to Compact, but the Compact Plus? Because I want the Premier League and the Champions League as well. Now, with a premium, Formula 1, basketball, lawn tennis, I am not interested. That is why I'm not going for the premium. 860. I cannot afford it. Do you understand it? Now, Nipo upgrade me. I'm still paying the same amount. Nipo upgrade me, get it. And you've added these channels to me. Honestly speaking, it's of no essence to me. And I'm speaking the mind of most Ghanaians.
No,
it's of no essence
you are
to me.
speaking the mind of yourself. You are speaking the mind of yourself.
Promotion I feel
No,
Nigerians only because in the meal they use so amanale Ajayima. Ajayima. Be an chunu or be an besha hey. She yeswa she. Keje ni chunu ba akwe. Ajayima. E yisu anagodo. Olaga she no we. Ache no to be na che.
Now, the Anago decoders in Nigeria.
It's true.
Hold on. Relax. Nigerian decoders say the Honorable Minister also made a statement that the Nigerian decoders have infiltrated the market and such that those who are using these Nigerian decoders say they will be sanctioned because it is against. And DSTV was saying that they are not making much money. Again, those using the Nigerian decoders in Ghana. Hold on, relax. That is a matter for another discussion. Relax. We are talking about DSTV. So let us focus.
Illegality here.
Illegality.
Illegality.
Olete na kanuchumo illegal. Never. Number one, we are educating the public. What dear Chowoliake, Nigerians are decoded. We all know. Many are installed on me. I'm very well. It's against them.
But because of the pricing, people are willing
to go that. No money. Some judge fight over price. Say if package say more because package say ni Nigerians say enjoy at a lesser price. That is why they are bringing in the decoders. I know somebody living at the back of the house. That is true.
Listen, Ghanaians,
which is illegal.
I want to explain something.
Illegal.
The reason people are bringing Nigerian decoders say it is not because of their channels. It is because of what? The money. You understand? Because compact plus in Ghana is around 570.
Yeah.
Mipo in show max every time. So I'm going almost 600.
Yeah.
Onushishi. Can show max and then I'll come back to my norm, but still within the 500 cities range. Onushishi. Now the reason that people are bringing the Nigerian decoders is not because of the added value channels. It is because of what? The money.
Yes.
The money involved. So Ghanaians, when some judge came out and was bantering DSTV, saying that DSTV South Africa back pay, DSTV Ghana back pay, so that they look at the price in it. We were not expecting what? The channels, but we were expecting an increase in the channels. We were expecting a decrease in what? The price money. So for example, keep me on my compact plus. Let me enjoy the channels I want to enjoy. If I want to enjoy tennis, I would have paid for premium.
Yes.
Do you understand? But now you've kept me there and you've added more channels. What kind of reduction is this?
Bimba. Me
Well,
St. George. It waste your time. It waste your time for aggression. Ibacrus. They close. Now, no may be used on Nigeria's company. Scani, none of may use on Nigeria's company. It was no bar. Oko Bachi. St. George, no, attaching new five, you actually will for you. Or me and Nani in one be able to for me. Yes, I guess St. George in Chole, ex-president and now. Oh, let's find out. State of the nation of the
Look at here.
Because St. George, waste Ghana be at time.
Waste Ghana be at time.
Because even if sport minister ni Ghana ke charge ya uwe. Ne nya in like man GTV book. As my DSTV am if you again. She the no report.
I saw that video.
Do you believe I get presidency a band I get you state there e can pay DSTV am fan. Me get me government feel the
so it's mere propaganda.
Me government DSTV no na ne Al Jazeera can get money be fair. You remember president ni Olegemu. No le difumo. Ke DSTV Ghana attach DSTV Ghana. We were your name. Ye wona say. Maba ni che ni bi ana woni wo fi presidency ka wo office say fi bo news because bo ka ka international news say Al Jazeera bo president onyo na ewo because of akeshi DSTV you know president e be for akeshi state institution say fe ipa DSTV subscribe e be fine couple presidency no are invite no collect here table no e ba che no she ka bra ke minister ba mo she kun le ba ke ne ke ogbele TV ya sa
on that statement he made, I have a little problem there because DSTV is a company in Ghana,
yes.
And Ghana is a country open for business.
Yes.
And DSTV is one company that also obliges by
I'm one friend's company.
No, Ghana
Plus.
Yes. No, it's not formally
Okay.
out. It's not formally out. So we can't really speak to that. And that statement that I was saying, DSTV is a company that also obliges by its what? Taxes, by paying its taxes, and these taxes also help the government in maintaining its promises to Ghanaians. So some of the statements our leaders make, sometimes they have to be a little bit more cautious about it. If a company is doing something illegality, there are processes you can use in bringing that company to book. You understand? Because when you do this, you are scaring other companies in setting up. Already we are battling with what? Unemployment in Ghana. So that's on that note, we pledge.
I totally disagree. Post, and I totally disagree. I am aware that DSTV employment, they pay a lot of people. That is one of their bargaining chips. I'm aware that they are bound by tax rules. Good. But it's under the ministry of some data judge.
I understand.
That is number one.
Good. No, I'm not saying that what some data judge is saying is wrong. No, let me clarify it before you come. No, I am saying that the statement that all government institutions ACA subscribe to DSTV, that is where I have.
No, some judge.
No, I'm not saying
directive from the president.
Exactly what I am saying. I'm talking about the president who said that. I'm not talking about some
now, let me come to my point.
Sure.
What is no good about DSTV in the offices is a luxury, it's a military inefficiency generally in the government there. Moko ete office. Ete movies, documentaries. Time is a make a true football assets. League games. About more than proof. More than proof. I go to the ministries, we deal with them. Even sometimes I put them there. Or people money put them there medical. Type of the ladies. I'm a medical. Because a quite channel. Not got the banks to make DNA. I'm a definitely prompt. I'm a near penny. They don't ban a many chatting to a station. They don't ban a many. It cause distraction. Oh, mission. At the office, say, at for DSTV suspicion. The one in the news can be here. Deutsche Welle make a news outlet there. You can pay for two other channels.
Do you also agree with me that? Hold on. Do you also agree with me that when you go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they also need this DSTV to also tune into other foreign news channels like the BBC and the CNN?
They can get it through other means.
How?
Why?
Like how?
BBC. Yeah. BBC has a channel on its own. It has a channel on its own. DSTV took it and bring it on their channel. There are other channels or other stations that you can get without DSTV.
In Ghana, without DSTV, how would I get to what BBC?
You are talking of yours. So I want BBC. I want BBC. Member few. I want BBC. In subscribe to DSTV. She called Deutsche Welle. Equal Al Jazeera. She subscribed to DSTV. Jadore DSTV. It is because of the sports. The only president said, when you come to the office, that particular subscription, government is not going to pay. Because you are not coming there to do lottery. You are coming there to what? To watch. Get over. You are actually get the places here. Nina kind subscription. But our office said they can pay for it. I know a certain ministry, because of the light of day, they have installed a prepaid meter. When it goes off, the whole ministry, like it was done in the previous government era. We work there. I've worked for them. Our invoice is even still there. That is no pay us.
They will pay. I'm about believe the other she may quit TV. Let like a quit TV because last said Nani minister. This Nani
It was a minister for sports, national assignment.
That be a quite office.
Yes.
Not can tell me Nani attend to.
You know, football is the heart of the nation. That one, football is the heart of the nation.
Number ball chair, minister for me.
Sports.
It's a good bell. It's a working day. It's a working day. But when we are going to quitting, we are coming quitting. It's a working day. It's empty time.
When your government comes, we are born in DSTV from offices.
I'm not the president.
No, when your government comes,
me, Nairo, my city.
You cannot do.
Let me tell you something. You DSTV, it's an close. Now close behind the wall. Can you start about a ball level? Minister Bashi, I get you a humbly, they get the humbly, they are Bobby and what's someone who say why ball level?
Right, sure.
Before the data, they are why
but data, that's I'm not getting oh, but actually, no, well, prices was the same, but the data bundle has been increased. No.
You say both
data is a little bit different from DSTV. The actual government, the former minister for communications, Eslo, around that time, the same price, but the data bundle was what decreased.
Yes.
You understand it? And some judge came back. If you want to know, they restored it. So that was it. Some judge at that time he only restored what was already there, not added some value to it.
Yes.
Do you understand it?
That was what we were all crying for.
Yeah, we're all crying for the restore, and that Jimmy, I'm commending him for that. But with the DSTV,
I can say with the batan.
You will be Baba. The conversation is getting hotter and bigger, and I hope it is continuing in your homes, your offices, and even your cars. This is still La Noyaa TV, and we are logged right here, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. My name is Eugene Ni Amwagu, and together with
Vivian.
We'll take a short breather. When we are back, we'll wrap up the whole show. Vivian, the conversation is getting hotter. We are DSTV subscribers. We are not here. So all that we are saying.
But I understand your plight. I mean, see, when I get KGO real, I think okay, data saying about me. When I get any odu.
No. Listen,
But
we need to okay, go for a break.
Say one break.
Me buago, hey. Menyami yo Doris Jagboko abene. Nke mi se npe La Noyaa TV to ebolo ifen onupai ke bi. Ihin adafitra mi se adafitra. Nink ba fun pa no ma ha mo fen mo. Ake echenchon. Ye neken station ne wo ba bo en twemo ke ni kase mo ko. Da ho. O ba die no kokpo ni ba chon wo ni kase mo koken. Sane ba koken. Mi she ke tumo ke nyamo. Bibi ni wo ba nya wo fe ke ha wo ma no ya. ke ha wonye me bibi ne mbagba ko ehu no ya oblantai ke bibi fen meni ye school ke meni be school fen mo ba gbe mo fen mo ni wonya ke ye ni kase mo me ni bi ni wo ba yue he e ko me ba do mo shike ha CCHD say program ka gbene absolute health care gbegiano to New York ha gbo mo no ya wonyes ni bi so te bibi ni ba wo ma na mo ke ni bi ni ba hele ma shi ke ni bi ni wo fen wo ba nya wo susuwe ni e ha ni wo no ya ahwele ye la ma mi ke ha la ma bi wo be ke nyen nu gbe mi twa da pina ke e chenchon wo ba pu e ke no ko ye ne ke pa ne no ye ne ke TV station ne ni ga ho wo ba ji wo hen chile ke no ko ken wo be nye pa agbe e baba e chenchon e ba pu e nye radon ke mi to ebo.
Achomi Abigail Ade info la Noyaa TV kwemo ke call ameni bi papa ini amechio wo me kan fo la Noyaa TV for la Noyaa TV kwemo eja ke ameba ke han gandang me fe
Achomi Adam Tena kote fo cashew no chumo the coffee yes poto ni me recommend la Noyaa TV han you there ke fe kwemo la Noyaa TV ameba ke han gandang be fe
igbe eji heti
Achomi hu ade
won kan fo la Noyaa TV ke han ye fem
nye like ya nye share ya nye follow ame ye all social media platform ameba ke han gandang be fe
Achomi owusu dapa nchwani ye abempo legis ye East Legon wokeni ne enyo mpe la Noyaa TV ngona ga no koneken eba ni ba chon wo kusum ni wo ba kase no ni ji wo no eja ke shin woni bi papa ifen mewo ni station se fen ba fe tree me ka chante me ke ni bi na me ken ameken hewa anunya ye wode ewo ni la Noyaa TV ba ne won panye fa mo fian mo gbe ken wo nupa o gan dan gbe fen wo ka woni enyo amomi bia na me all social medias content una me here very educative ni ba wa gan dan gbe fen won pe mo fian mo ken ba la Noyaa TV
mingbe ji na bless minji de see of time in season be ke bia ta lo nupa ka me ko to ka ji fen ko ba bi oba na iye George Alasan o ko asara je egbe no mi ka fo la Noyaa TV habo ha mo mi se ha mo tu ejole ewo mo fe mo ekwe ameba ha gadan gbe fen
Achomi oduesa mi we kenje la papa mo fi am follow na la Noyaa TV ame ji oni bi papa program papa no mo fi am follow la Noyaa TV YouTube Facebook Twitter everything I follow la Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gan adan gbe fen
ya friend me dai na entry me pama die me wo apapa oko asala Unity Sports nechi me kanfo la Noyaa TV ama obi biara omo morning show morning tea sports any entertainment omo ba ma ga adangbe fo nyina obiara hwede bia ye hwe anije wo ho me kanfo ma mo obiara show Sabdi crazy yadomo hey Sabdi oh my DJ
Igbaji ene stop ana ni bia ne chini do mo mi to ma recommend la Noyaa TV mo fiamo nje la girl school iko la Noyaa TV dan ame ba ke han wo gan adangbe fen gan adangbe fen no mo fiamo ko ya wo mi no ko la Noyaa TV ame programs fe for ni ko bo che o tase no go to ye o mi ba show yi about bo nga come lebi won afi oso mo papa ko be for obe TV enemi ame handles bi understand only fin la Noyaa TV Facebook jo Instagram jo Twitter jo ngbo ba che fi no ba che ya je mi no bo la Noyaa TV tu do kwa me live yo ba
Achomi
Welcome back and thank you for staying tuned. This is La Noyaa TV, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. And we thank you that from 8 till now, you've been in the house with us. You've been sharing your thoughts, your comments. We'll read it out to you, after which would take the last words from our guests in the studio, then make it a day. Vivian, what do they have for us in the way of comments?
Yes, so from Facebook, Daniel says, great one, Noyaa TV. Yes, Ryan also says, good morning, good job. James Otu, thumb up, guys, doing a great job. Yes, and then from YouTube, the same thing we also have from James. He said, good job, keep up the great work.
You. But when you mean work, Nashramo, ye be any, I mean, share me the Luni, I may have. Obaka, Obabiami, I mean, I'd be removed, Danny, I mean, she was what did she get, honorable Jeffrey, honorable. Hey, your appetite is not in power. It was with more attention, show.
Ani ma pe Benin nke nta mi fen ba fe ni accident ku ba yeah oja keep cause Benin o pa fai o check mama agashin Benin if ya because Benin chon agashin ka ya sano sha agashin wa agbo lu baba pa fai ni be mo afilo ya ni ka se pina me ni na agashin I mean light ni mu dojo ba ni you agashin mo fia mo ko pe o light san ngo na sano pe na fia obra nu ni ma che be ni bo mo di wa ke mo ni lo ni o kan yin pe ojo na ko onyu chale e ba yin pe ni itu ni am o actually ni so wa condition ni mi mu ni tabi ama ko pe ni ke gan our incoming president of the Republic of Ghana. Can't check back and I can't even very namish. Enjoy a lot. Mahmoud Baumia, the waiting president of the Republic of Ghana.
Is he winning the primaries?
Primaries say, hey, you.
It's okay. What maybe
I need get a Benin way, incoming MP. Allah, that they could upon Eshibalo, and Yango, Solomon quoted with Reverend, who of them were child of suffering. No, remember my getting Gangan, who Nijata, or Charlie, Honorable Abraham, Anunai, or Chell Anujata. No, maybe they were adding minute Thursday, after Thursday, the little field. No, okay, wow, the better be fair. And the better be fair, I got me humble. Happy New Month.
What I don't be
you. I mean, the qualification to true Nicky Pump, new building, I'm a modern boy. I've been a mean that you know, Michelle, my garage. In your government sound singing. The international of few let's pop there. The course of my say, give me no can you pass on if I in the buy a waffy outdoor program. I'm going to be no good a US in Yam. Can you mention a fanny or a Jima? Park a Gemini and a few bit for me that was saying.
You
in that good you go in Baffin. The JJ platform. Feel honorable Gajula. Gajula as a mass family. When family get started, the spell. Inspire honorable Gajula. Gajourlla. Gajula. Jemele a for la son Adam la yafo. Acquire this, acquire people. One question la by Ghana by
you. We want on the Benin on me. It can get Shida. Aha, Tubulo, a fee. They can way be, Kedelibi, Kebashibiani. Okay, need what Vivian.
Okay, once Manimanga Beatrice, Texas Great and more, a boy, Olympia, a Wakejo Tomo, Asa, Oyam, Bobe, contact matrices, brace and more. Kote Snapchat, Jimmy, Nipote, and Instagram, Nakana, Texas Great and more.
But Tracy said, oh, Johnny, like we train on wood. Jillian, because we don't have to train.
You.
So this is all time will allow us for. And thank you for staying tuned. We appreciate your company. Tomorrow, same time, we'll come again. Harry Belafonte Jamaican farewell. If you do not hear from us again after this track, then it's a wrap. Bye-bye.
Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines gaily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way, won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is spinning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter.
Doris Jagbirokwa Bene. Nke mi se npe la Noyaa TV to ebolo ifen onupai ke pe kan bi. Ìyìn àdàfitra mi se àdàfitra. Ni nko ba fun pa no ma ha mo fen mo. Ake echencho. Ye neken station ne wo ba bo en twemo ke ni kase mo ko. Da ho. O ba ji no kokpo ni ba chon wo ni kase mo koken. Sane ba koken mi she ke tumo ke nyamo bibi ni wo ba anya wo fe ke ha wo ma no ya ke ha wo nye me bibi ni mbagba ko ehu no ya Oblantai ke bibi fen many a school ke many best school fam or fam or back way of fam. Ni wonya ke ye ni kase mommy. Nipi ni wo ba yue he ekome ba domo shike ha CCHD say program kagbene absolute healthcare the giano to New York and hagbomo no ya. One yes nibi swap the bibi ni ba wo mana ke nibi ni ba hele mashi ke nibi ni wo fen wo ba nya wo susuwe ni ehane wo no ya ahwele ye la ma mi ke ha la ma bi wo be kenya nu gbe mi twa da fina ke echenchon wo ba push ke no ko ye ne ke pa ne no ye ne ke TV station ne ni da ho wo ba ji wo hen chile ke no ko ken wo be nye pa gbe e baba echenchon e ba push nye radon ke mi tuebo.
Ye find natural me atwe Sarah. Ngbe fen di Sarah sechi. Nho ne la apapa oku asala. Nshapo egbeji Mega Grace. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV. Nko Kenya na ntashedi ne hie phone me nkwe la Noyaa TV. Aja ka meji oni bi papai ye no amechon wo ne ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi ne mi na ke ameba ke ha gadan ye fe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kase oni e wo mi kase ni bi pi
La Noyaa TV #1 station in Labadi. Come on. Station ko be je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV #1 yo mo fiam support la Noyo benye le ake Labadi e wo noni Labadi is the money land large gateway to Africa ni La Noyaa TV e bi ene wo na me I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi la man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV #1 mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one is professional city managers. Min council La Noyaa TV ke nyefen ke ni bi papa na amejio educative and entertainment programs na me feel da keda ameba ake shamba wala manfen ke gandan gbe fen e wo min council ameke hanye ake mo fiamo akwe ame La Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha gandan gbe fen onye fen nya wo mami ye chiko memi. Bye bye.
If I show me Millicent now quality, in shop beji, me kwati ni says clothing, where la oko asra, you find what feel nibi babao, tomo wedding gown, or suits, women's suits, men's wear, but what feel neke palazzo ne bane, or nibi babao, or me recommend La Noyaa TV. Kenhanye akemofen mo akwe kenha entertainment ni amefio ni kase mo ni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi papa ekejeme eja ake ameba kenha gandangbe bi fenke
Achomi Abigail Aje info La Noyaa TV kwemo ke call ameni bi papa ni amejio wo me kanfo La Noyaa TV for La Noyaa TV kwemo eja ke ameba ke gandang me fe
Achomi Adam Tena kote nchuo cashew no chumo the coffee yes poto ni me recommend La Noyaa TV youth kefe kwemo La Noyaa TV ameba ke gandang me fe
Igbe ejiheti
Achomi hu ade
won kan for La Noyaa TV ke hanye fem
nye like ya nye share ya nye follow ame ye all social media platform ameba ke gadang be fe
Achomi owusu dapa nchuo ni ye Abrimpo Legis ye East Lagos woke ni enyo mpe La Noyaa TV ngona ga noko neken eba ni ba chon wokusum ni wo ba kase no ni jiwo wono eja keshin woni bi papa ife nmewo ni station se fe ba fe tree me ka chante me ke ni bi na me ken ameke hewa anunya ye wodi ewo ni la Noyaa TV ba ne won panye fa mo fia mo gbe ken o nupa o gan dan gbe fin wo ka won nenyo amomi bia na me all social medias content una me here very educative ni ba wa gan dan gbe fin won pe mo fia mo ken ba la Noyaa TV
Mingbe GT na bless. Minji the CEO of time in season. Beke bia talo nupa ka me ko tokaji fin ko babi obana. Iye George Alasan o ko asara je egbe no. Mi ka fo la Noyaa TV e habu. E ha mo mi se, e ha mo tu e jole. E wo mo fe mo ekwe. Ameba ha gadan gbe fin.
Acho mi oduesa, mi we kenje la papa. Mo fi am follow na la Noyaa TV. Ame ji oni bi papa program papai no mo fi am follow la Noyaa TV, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything I follow la Noyaa TV. Ame back han gan adangbe fin.
Your friend me die na entry. Me pa ma die. Me wo apapa Oko Asala. Unity Sports nechi. Me kan fu la Noyaa TV am obi biara. Omo morning show, morning tea, sports, any entertainment. Omo ba ma ga adangbe fo nyina. Obiara hwe de bia ye hwe ani je wo ho. Me kan fu ma mo obiara show Sabdi crazy yadomo hey Sabdi oh my DJ
Sabdi Igbaji ene stop ana ni bia ne chini do mo mi to mari comment la Noyaa TV e ha mo fia mo nje la girl school iko la Noyaa TV dan ame ba ke ha wo gan adangbe fe gan adangbe fe no mo fia mo ko ya wo mi no ko la Noyaa TV ame programs fe for ni ko bo che o tase no oboto ye o mi ba show ye aba bo nga come lebi wa fi oso mo papa ko be for obe TV enyemi ame underspeed understand only fin la Noyaa TV, Facebook jo, Instagram jo, Twitter jo, ngbo ba che fi no ba che ya je mi no bo la Noyaa TV tu do kwa me live
Bena ke cho mi je ulanga swele lai meji onupa ke hani kasemo gbe ni fe mo ni kasemo gbe ni fe mo ni wa bona fe ni garie mo eyano na kan pepepe la Noyaa TV hu ka me kon ewo shishin bona fe ni kasemo ne ke gbe koko me fe ni fata he enye ni eyano ameji gbeja no toko ni nsumo ni amewo gadangbe no ke ha gadangbe bi fe wo ke enye fata wo he ni wo no
yo ayami me acho mi ovula Alfredos mi anyete ni midomo la Director of Municipal Assembly na as Chief Executive ni domo wo ni me wo no wo TV station la Noyaa TV ni amebo mode wa ame John ni bi ni hanu wakase ni bi pi e wo masumo ake ho ma bi fe bi orana the Kamabata TV here ni wo so wo channel ke ya la Noyaa TV ni kasemo kemisha na mona mechon wo fe wona ni wokwe ni ekudo wo ni fe mo ke wala shinlemi la Noyaa TV ipapade
Beko base omi baso beko omi so kra ejake no fia no kebe ya fo beye mi se un beye beko base omi baso ya fo beye mi se un beye beko base ayemi o beko base ao beko base omi baso yo ya jele mi Sano fe papa fe mo eyan wa Anyemi eyan wa Ya fo beye Mi se un beye Be ko ba she Anyemi o Be ko ba she Omi baso Beko base